Firesound is the one-stop solution for fire and acoustic sealing, supplied in 3 convenient packaging forms. The 10-litre pail allows application by bolt gun or spatula. Firesound can be used as an internal and external fire and acoustic sealant and is designed to provide high-performance seals in various construction applications whilst exhibiting strong adhesion to the substrate. The benefits of using Firesound are superior UV and weathering resistance when compared to polyurethane sealants, a non-toxic formulation free from isocyanates and heavy metals, simple cleanup with water avoiding harmful flammable solvents on site, and ease of application and non-slump properties. Firesound is a water-based product, allowing simple tooling off and finishing of the joint seal and easy cleanup with water. In addition, Firesound's water-based acrylic formulation provides a safe and non-toxic product for installers. This is in contrast to polyurethane sealants which contain isocyanates, a hazardous ingredient being phased out in many countries. Firesound has a high degree of flexibility, enabling it to accommodate movement in the joint up to plus or minus 20% of the joint width. In this demonstration, Firesound is compared to a market-leading polyurethane fire-rated sealant. The flame from an oxyacetylene torch is applied directly onto both products at the same temperature for 2 minutes. Firesound expands when exposed to heat, a property known as intumescence. This ensures a strong fire stop is achieved, preventing fire spreading through small gaps and voids that may appear as substrates expand and warp from the heat. In this test, Firesound is shown to support combustion less than the polyurethane sealant. This becomes evident once the oxyacetylene torch is removed and Firesound self-extinguishes. It is often assumed that because a product is fire-rated, it will not support combustion at all. This is not always the case, as can be seen for the market-leading polyurethane fire-rated product. The polyurethane continues to burn for at least 2 minutes later. Eventually the fire-rated polyurethane has to be manually extinguished. The toxic smoke emitted from the polyurethane contains such hazardous elements as hydrogen cyanide gas, The real fire test is conducted at extreme heat. This section of the DVD was completed at Warrington Fire Research, an independent fire testing laboratory and research facility. Firesound was tested to Australian Standard 1530 Part 4 and British Standard 476 Part 20. Firesound is designed to seal around pipes, cables and cable trays, where penetration holes are made through walls. This ensures fire does not spread by containing it on one side of the wall for up to 4 hours. In this test, an aerated concrete wall panel has had penetration holes cut in it. To provide a comprehensive demonstration of Firesound's outstanding fire resistance properties, Firesound is used to seal around steel cables, electrical conduits and copper pipes. A 20mm control joint has also been installed between the upper and lower parts of the wall. The completed panel shows all cavities, seals and joints have been filled with Firesound. Throughout the fire test, Firesound will ensure that fire does not pass through the test panel. To prevent a fire spreading, it is important that the temperature on the cooler side does not increase to a level where another fire will start. The massive wires shown are for temperature measurement on the cool side of the test panel. Before the test panel is fitted into the furnace, all seals are wired to thermocouple sensors connected to a computer to enable exposure temperatures to be measured over the 3-hour duration of the test. The wired panel is fitted to the wall of a furnace. The intense heat from the furnace is evident from the red-hot glow from one of the sealed pipes. This is also seen from the smoke produced from smouldering electrical cables, as the metal cable heats up and chars the plastic cover. During the test, the furnace reaches a high temperature of almost 1200 degrees Celsius. After 3 hours of extreme heat, the test panel is removed from the furnace and Firesound's true value is readily seen. The external face shows cable trays, pipes and other surfaces intact, whereas the internal face shows red-hot pipes, incinerated cables and molten cable trays. Surrounding the remains of these service features is the Firesound seal, remaining intact and preventing fire passing through the wall, despite the damage to the building surfaces. There is a vast amount of test data supporting Firesound, including fire tests to Australian and British standards for a variety of materials, including concrete, aerated concrete, masonry, and fire-rated plasterboard. Acoustic performance information is also available for various applications, including comparative acoustic tests with other sealants. Microscopic pictures shown here demonstrate Firesound's superior performance when compared to fire-rated polyurethane. Accelerated weathering tests performed to ISO 4892 show that after 3,000 hours of exposure, equivalent to 10 years under normal conditions, Firesound exhibits microscopic cracks up to 0.3 mm, whereas the competitor polyurethane displays cracks up to 0.7 mm, twice the length of those in Firesound. Firesound provides a one-stop solution for fire and acoustic sealing, with many additional benefits. These include superior UV and weathering resistance, a non-toxic formulation, and simple clean-up with water. Add to this the ease of application and non-slump properties, and Firesound is the product of choice for fire and acoustic protection in the 21st century. Contact your H.B. Fuller sales representative for further details.